And Saturday afternoon, I used to call him Santa Claus because he'd come in and he'd sit in a chair, you know, and he just loved being, you know, crossed his legs, had his cup of coffee. He'd spend at least 2 hours. All right? But through that and the comedy and the music, it was just hanging. It was like your buddy coming over to hang out Saturday morning. And many times I'd say, like, you know, do your thing. I'm busy. I got to work. I mean, you know, I'm at work, you know, but he was there to hang. So we had that type of relationship. I haven't seen him in a long time, but if he does see this, I want to apologize to him. And I made a mistake back a few years ago, because he invited me to one of his concerts at his shows that he was doing in Beverly Hills. And he said, are you going to be there Saturday? And I said, yeah. And I took it as a friend would tell you, come on, let's go out for beer. And it's like, it wasn't, for me, I took it as an informal thing. If I make it, I do. And I didn't. And so Tuesday morning when I came to work, he came in right away. And I felt terrible because I saw how disappointed he was. Because he said to me, where were you? You know, and I was like, oh, and I just like, I lost all of it inside of me. It was like, he says, I had a table for you, I had backstage, I had dinner set up, and you know, I didn't know what to tell him. And that's why I said, now, if ever he gets this, really, you know, it wasn't intended, and I apologize because it's, and I know what that means, and I made the mistake. And that was the last time. And I said, now, whenever there's an invite, it's either a yes or a no. And if it's a yes, you got to make it. So, you know, that memory of Jeff, you know, we had great times, but I dropped the ball on it. So it's a memory nonetheless.